Students in our classroom are expected to follow the Ryan Community Promise as much as they possibly can. Here's a video of them explaining what the Ryan Promise is.
The Ryan Community Promise is to be kind, be safe, work hard, take care of ourselves, take care of our school.
Over the last few weeks of school, we've been reading a lot of books about kindness and talking about what it means to be kind. Students are expected to do the kindest things in the kindest ways as much as they possibly can. They work together to make a kind poster using a quote from one of our students about kindness. He said that kindness makes the world go round. And throughout the year, students will earn kind leaves to fill our kind tree out in the hallway to share all of the kind things our classmates are doing with one another throughout the year. Students are also, as a whole class, working on earning beads to go into a whole classroom bucket. So as students are choosing to do the right thing, they can help fill our classroom bucket based on the story, Have You Filled the Bucket Today? In our classroom, we have a peace place where students can go to either calm themselves down if they need a break, or where they can go to talk with friends if they need to have some conflict resolution. We have an area where there are special different types of breathing that can help calm our bodies down when we feel angry or upset or tired. There's also giraffe talk posters here where the students can use the giraffe talk to problem solve in a positive way. So they always start with an I feel statement, and they follow that up with when someone chooses to do something. They say why it's hard on them because they need a certain thing, and then they ask them what they would be willing to do. So for example, if someone was pushed over at the playground, someone might say, I feel unsafe when you choose to push me over because I need to have my own space at school. Would you be willing to use your kind words next time? We really try to frame problem solving in a positive way so that students can still continue to be kind as well as work through their problems. We've also talked about what happens if we do, for some reason, make the wrong choice, because we've talked a lot about how you can't always be perfect, and also I always like to tell the students that if they do make the wrong choice, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. It means that they are still a good person, but they might have just decided to do something incorrect. So the consequences, though, for wrong choices, the first one is that you get a friendly reminder. If things continue, you might be asked to take a think break in the peace place where you'll get the think stick and head over to the peace place to calm down and think about how you are going to make your behavior better. If it continues to happen after that, students will fill out a special think sheet. We use the book called Zach Apologizes, and we use the 4-square apology to work through this so that students can really understand not only what they did and how the person was feeling when it happened, but also being proactive in what can I do next time, as well as how am I going to make it up to the person that I affected with my choices. If after a think sheet stuff continues to happen, then there will be meetings with parents or with Mrs. Bassoff.